Welcome to 3.15's Math Moment. Today students learned about division of fractions additionally, so doing some more practice today. A few things that the students worked with today are some examples that look very similar to what we did yesterday. So students are going to use the keep, change, flip, or some teachers also call it KFC, because students are familiar with Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's an easier way for them to remember as well. Either way, it's just going to give the students to know that they need to keep, change, and flip the information in the problem to divide a fraction. Our very first question we have is 8/25 divided by 3/4. We're going to keep our 8/25. We're going to change to multiplication, and then we're going to flip. So we're going to put 4/3. Now what we have to do is we need to multiply across. I know 8 times 4 is 32. And 25 times 3, a lot of students might think they don't know this, but I think about quarters, they can get this answer pretty quickly. 25, 50, 75. Alright, now students need to think about if they can reduce these fractions as well. So we've got 32/75. I know the factors of 32 are going to be 1 and 32. I could divide by 2, but 75 isn't divisible by 2. So in this case, this is as reduced as it can go. Looking at our next question, it says example 2. This is a word problem that students are going to need to be working with the keep, change, flip, or the KCF again. A bag containing 10 3/4 cups of flour, how many 1/2 servings is this? So we're trying to figure out of all of these cups, how many 1/2 servings is this? So students are going to take this information and put it into the problem. We know that we are going to start off with our 10 3/4 divided by my 1/2. Now the first thing I have to do is I need to go ahead and change my mixed number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to multiply and then add. So I've got 4 times 10, which is 40, plus 3 more is 43. So I have 43/4 times my 1/2. And then I need to flip that over. So it's going to be 2/1. Okay, simply looking across, I can go ahead and multiply. I've got 4, and then I need to take 43 times 2. Some students might be able to do this in their head. We always encourage if students are 100% sure of the answer, just to go ahead and show their work to confirm that their answer is correct. 3 times 2 is 6, and 4 times 2 is 8. So I have 86. As we talked about before, this is an improper fraction, so we need to go ahead and divide. I'm going to work right over here. I'm going to take 86 divided by 4. 4 can go into 8 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Bring down my 6. Can 4 go into 6? 1 time. 1 times 4 is 4, with 2 left over. And I have 2/4. A lot of students will recognize that as 1/2 immediately. If your student doesn't, then they can go ahead and do the cake method and do 2/4, take out the 2, and they have 1/2. So our answer would be 21 1/2, and our label is cups. Now, a thing to keep in mind with this is the fact that some students might say, well, my answer got a lot larger, and it should, because we're thinking about 1/2 cups. How many 1/2 cup servings is this? And our answer is 10, so it makes sense for our answer to just about double, because we know that it would need to get multiplied by 2 to show 1/2 of a serving. If you have any questions about 3.15, see your math teacher.